Hey, welcome back friends. So the closet is finished, the shelves are in. I did actually throw a lot of junk back in there. It really looks disorganized, so eventually I'm going to have to get some sort of trays or plastic tubs to make it look more pleasing. Today's task is this back office. I've got to completely empty it. I'm going to be pulling out the carpet, so in order to do that I need everything out of here. So there's the big table, there's the shelving system, and then this big machine here as well. So I do actually have a helper today. My daughter's boyfriend Tiago is coming over, so we will time-lapse taking this room apart and get everything out. So let's get started. One of the things I've been guilty of in the past is not asking for help. I tend to try and do everything I can, but this was a job that involved a lot of carrying, a lot of lifting, so I was super appreciative of Tiago coming over and helping me. We got the shelf out, obviously had to unload it first, then moved the shelf. I moved the shelf to the front of the office, and then we had to put back all the trays because I will be using this throughout the renovation. Next was this super desk, which I really love. It's 8 feet long, 8 feet by 3 feet. It's super heavy. The funny thing was, when it was shipped to me, the corner was slightly damaged, and I sent an email just to customer service to say, hey, just this was damaged. I wasn't looking for anything. And then funnily enough, a couple of days later, they actually sent me an entire replacement table. I didn't need to send the old one back, but it was fine. So I actually have 2 of these tables in my office, and I absolutely love big workspaces. They're terrific for staging things, and they've been really cool part of my office. Tiago here was a great cameraman, able to pan the camera. The biggest part, or the biggest challenge, was my magnet affixing machine, because it involves like almost like a convoy. The part at the front is the controller for the servo motor. You've got the base. I'm all about the base. It's got the friction feeder on it. You've got a paper friction feeder at the start. Getting it through the door took a long time. I've cut it, I've edited it out. It took way too long, but we successfully got it through and then navigated it to sort of reposition it in the front, because I'll be using this throughout the renovation. That red thing there is a hot melt glue machine. Kind of think of your hot melt glue gun. It's just on a larger scale. And then now it's carpet removal, which was just cutting it down to carpet. This is where it was super helpful having someone to help me, because it was the getting up and down. And Tiago, we were able to use a dumpster out the front of the building for my office. So that was super helpful, but actually having him, help with the carpet, help with the padding, that was fantastic. So simply roll after roll of cutting it with a Stanley knife. Funny thing was the padding, it was glued in some parts, and I didn't have a scraper, so I actually found a snow shovel near the dumpster where I work, so I just grabbed that. So the entire process took about 2 hours. I'm pretty sure if I'd done it myself, it would have taken 3 times as long. So thanks to Tiago, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.